moving on to old business, I'd like to congratulate everyone who got ribbons at the fair. And our fair champions this year in horse were Quinn and Dawson. Rabbit was Joy, dog was Emily and Jocelyn. And service learning is...
You're missing underneath, you're missing one here. How about I do it quick? Okay, so in horse, in pleasure, grades 3 through 5 was Quinn. The Gymkhana walk trot was Dawson. And Quinn, with that pleasure, got reserve grand champion of all of the performance classes. So that was awesome. Woo! Oh, there was the name twice, oh, sorry. Rabbit, beginner showmanship champion was Joy. Intermediate champion rabbit showmanship was Holt. And just so you know, Joy scored higher than Holt.
Oh, different judges.
10 different judges though. So the only reason I said that is because when the judge started, the judge that did it, she announced to the whole crowd that the beginner showman swept the floor were her words. So I just had to make sure that everyone here knew that. A dog for pre-open with Emily, and also a grand champion for pre-open and above, which I'm assuming that's above what was listed in the fair book. I don't know what all those things are because I don't know about dog, but anyhow, congratulations, Emily. And Jocelyn got champion in puppy manners. In cultural arts, Alicia was our block printing and stamping champion. And for service learning in the health and political and social sciences was Kylie Smith. So congratulations, all you purple ribbon winners.
I'd also like to thank everyone who worked in the food booth this year, and for everyone who turned in the record book yesterday. They were very good this year.
Now might be a good time to read the statement for the food booth. There's we received an email that they requested we read to the club from the Fair Booth Committee, Fair Food Stand Committee.
Right. So I'm going to read this. So it says, we would like to take this opportunity to thank all the kids, parents, relatives, and friends who helped work at the food stand. Your support and hard work made this year a success. It made the transition for us so much smoother. It was a pleasure and a privilege to meet all of you and see how well we work together. Without you, this wouldn't be possible. Hope to see you next year. Thanks again, Adele and Barry White. Can I have a adult advisor's report?
Yes. And the first thing I will start with, since you were just talking food stand, is the total amount that they took in. Not down to the penny, but this stand took in over $39,000. And that's, of course, the expenses haven't been taken out. And that's what the part of what the county uses to help fund us and help us out throughout the year. So anyway, we had our adult advisors meeting on August 30th, and this is our annual budget meeting. All of the budgets for all of the county committees that were submitted were approved. Mostly because the adult advisors has a good chunk of money right now, so it's fortunate that we're sitting well and we're able to do that. The adult advisors have completed the payment for the wall, so that means that wall around the food stand, we as an organization have paid for that. However, they are still going to be doing fundraising and be doing some events to offset that cost. So there'll be money going back in. And we as a club, it's not something that we have discussed yet. We won't be doing it tonight, but in the future, if we would choose to donate to that wall. Eileen Van Dyke, who has been helping out in the 4-H office since spring. Originally, she was going to be done next month, and now more money has become available. So she is going to stay on until at least June of 2017, which is fabulous. Fall Forum coming up in Green Lake. It used to always be down in the Dells. They moved it to Green Lake and hope that they can have more people come. November 4th through 6th. The county will pay the registration fee, the $75 fee, for 6 attendees. This doesn't include your hotel, your transportation, or anything like that, but they're going to pay for 6 people to attend. So if anybody is interested, you need to contact the 4-H office, and Eileen would probably be the best person to talk to. And if anybody has any questions about that, come ask me after the meeting. Hope actually went last year if you want to know what it's all about. If you want to know about registration or the possibilities of you getting paid for it to go, you can talk to me. The Golf Classic in June, the profit is $13,763.81. That gets divided among 4 counties. The extension office, just in Pierce County, is looking for 3 interns. So if you guys know college-age people for this first quarter that are looking for something, they are still looking for a marketing intern, a 4-H program assistant, and a 4-H STEM assistant. So that's a science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. Yes. Okay. We've talked before, and it's kind of a big thing to understand. They're making a lot of changes with our state of Wisconsin extension program because of budget cuts and money. They're going to be changing a lot of things, like counties are going to be sharing agents, and they've already discussed the possibility of having 1 ag agent between 3 huge counties. Those changes are expected to start mid-2017. And they have really not insinuated much of anything, so we have no idea. We could not have a county agent, we could have to share one with 1, 2, 3 other counties, we just don't know. New plat books will be out soon. They still have no topic for the annual leaders training in December, so if anybody has any idea about what you'd like them to do for that December training, call them and let them know. The National 4-H Week themes are out there. We have our choice of 2. Unfortunately, we didn't get to them fast enough to have no theme so that we could come up with our own. But it's same as a fair. 4-H goes for the gold, or the national campaign, which is 4-H grows here. Council terms are up soon, so I'm completing my 2nd year, so I'll be done in October. We discuss replacements, and because we go by clubs and by areas and things, and so we're hoping to get the new club down the road, the
Soaring Eagles?
Soaring Eagles, yes, to get somebody in from that club, and if they don't, I'll be begging somebody else. And just for your information, if you had not heard, Frank Ginther, our county agent, his mother passed away, so he actually was not at our meeting because he was down with his mom. So we did not get to the fair comments or suggestions. So if you guys have comments or suggestions, I have a blank fair suggestion paper here that you can write them on, or if you will come and tell me, I will get all those written up. The club actually was given a form for suggestions too that we've been filling out. So anything you guys have to add to that, I need it tonight because it's going to get dropped off at the office tomorrow morning. And that's all I have.
Okay, thank you. Could I have a fundraiser food booth report, which includes salaries, results, and also the total for the year?
Alright, so yesterday's food booth,
Yesterday?
okay, we spent $46.49. We made $424, and our profit was $377.57. But over all year, we spent $814.91. We made $2,138.59, and our income over the entire 2016 year was $1,323.69.
There is a locked box. You can take the box if you want.
Okay, I would like to. Otherwise, this is supposed to be in the box. Why don't we just here? Let's. No, stop. You did a great job. You did a great job. Excellent. Thank you. You sit and just love that for a while because you can. But it's going big tomorrow.
Tomorrow morning. What time is it open?
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, is there any other old business? Okay, we're going to move on to new business. There is no informant reading, since all the stuff that's been on the informant is now over, and we do not have it in October.
Yeah, there's nothing on the website either. I did check on Friday afternoon, and everything ends on, record books are due tomorrow. Nothing to read. Nothing going on.
Nothing at all.
Except for everything.
You'll find more of that happening once this whole breakup with the extension.
I agree.
It's going to be tough.
Yep.
It's going to be really tough.
Just to, I know this isn't really fit right here, and I totally forgot because I ran out the house quick because I had to leave early. I forgot the suggestion box. But if you guys have things that you know that we need to be doing on a regular basis and things, if you guys can help me get that into some type of schedule that is like a permanent schedule for our club. We're trying to put together something here for the next year so that we know that every July we do this and every June we have to do this, because this year we kind of forgot some important things when it came down to meeting time, discussions and committees and planning ahead. We're trying really hard to get a handle on that so we don't have that happen again. So if you guys have anything that you can shoot me so I don't forget little things, because I'm trying really hard to compile that list. So